parking garages are so interesting because they all like serve the same purpose. It's like a place, like a hub for people to come park their cars. But every single one of them is different. You know, like they have like their own like fingerprint, like footprint to them. So it's like each one you come across is gonna be a whole new set of challenges, paths, and like a whole new opportunity to play. It's like super cool that way. And like that's like excites me about parking garages. Like you come across a new one, you're like, oh boy, let's go check it out. I catch the face, drop can, foot, slide it. Dopamine realistically is what it is, because you like land on the ledge and you know you got the technique and you're like, damn, like, yeah, that's dopamine for sure. That's a good feeling. That feels smooth and strong, baby. There's like moss at the top where I put my foot on like the slab face on both levels too. So I'll probably like find some sort of brush to clean it because that's kind of sketchy. The last time I was here, I've only been able to do the hang drop and then work the transition. That's gonna have to be put throughout. And then today I was able to turn vault second level and get the transition to the drop. It's really important to work the transition. There's 5 of them, and being able to work consecutive ones was a big accomplishment today. So probably next time, like the next big thing for this is to do the 3rd level. So the 3rd level is a lot scarier now because now you're at like a pretty bigger height, but it's completely doable. Like there's no difference in it realistically, you know, like it's just a mental game at that point, which is this whole challenge really. It's physically completely there. But I don't know, yeah. Day 1, yeah, day 1 in the books, for sure. Well, I'm glad that's out. I was actually looking at that part before and I'm like, that's gotta go. See now. This is the part that's most mossy. Okay. Do some prep work. Gotta get those reps, Rich. Let's get those reps. Feels good, like feeling quick today. For some reason I'm fumbling with my hand a little bit on the transition part into the slide. Like the slide down to cat, but that's okay. I can like keep working on that. It's not unsafe what I'm doing, it's just the transition isn't smooth. So keep going. A couple more times.
How's it feel? What's that?
It's like way easier.
Way easier?
Yeah. It's just in here, bro.
All in your head.
Physically, there was like no difference. The slide, it's right there, just felt exactly. And that's repetition, man, honestly. Just keep repeating. And it's like that height is just no longer the technique at all that I was worried about. It's just like, right there. Woo! Sick, let's do it again. I have to pretend more that I'm doing like a precision here. I like jumped right into it because of nerves. But I gotta take my time up here, feel comfortable up here. Because like, this is actually a harder tree, it's not as much room, and I gotta get comfortable to being on that ledge. And then know that I gotta transfer over and do that like over the pillar tech. Let's roll. exactly what I'm looking for. I like the prep. It's like these reps are feeling super good. I'd like to just like walk away with one more like that, and then maybe just like one ground level one, just for transition's sake.
Okay.
And then I'm like good for today, to be honest.
Sweet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, that's awesome. I'm gonna do one more, just like second, just to drop the transition right here.
Cool.
Yeah. That's good for today, man. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Fuck yeah. The idea today for sure is to get comfortable on that third level. I did it, what, like 4 times last time? Something like that, 4 or 5 times?
Yeah.
I think like same amount of repetitions. Definitely doing more of the bottom level. I'll probably do that quite a few more times. Wet today, man.
Yeah.
There's just eliminating those thoughts, the repetition, and making it comfortable, making it more smooth, making it more effortless. And that's like what you want for sure. It's scary, but that's what I need to do, is just kind of take it step by step to do it safe and understanding where I'm landing. It's a little bit different of an angle that you're landing on, as well as a different side. So I felt good. Still more work to do for sure. And I'm gonna walk through it again today. Probably, I'm gonna see if I can walk through it like 3 times probably. That would be a good goal. And see if I can get the drop. That's what I'm like aiming to do, is omit the rail and get the drop.
Yeah, how are you feeling after that attempt?
Upset with myself more than anything, because like I'm just trying to like force a commitment to that, and I'm putting myself in a vulnerable spot. I'm grabbing it with just like letting go, and then I'm leaving a hand behind, so I'm not committing to the drop. And it's the spacing of the wall is different compared to the ones I'm prepping, so it's just throwing me off a bit. And it's just prep I gotta do in the gym. I gotta get back to the gym, doing left leg cat drops, and get comfortable with that again, and making sure I can aim properly. So I'm gonna keep going with the ones I'm comfortable with, and want to finish on a good note, positive note. So let's get a couple of those in. I knew last week we broke a part of it, which is like awesome, because that like keeps you going after. It makes you realize that the project is like real and that it's gonna happen. Today was a bit of a bump though, and that's fine too. You need those ones to make you like work hard, because I know this is attainable. I think the main thing I can take away from today is that I need to really work that opposite side and make it like it's second nature, because the rest is feeling second nature. Yeah, that'll be just simulation. So yeah.
Day 4.
Day 4.
Day 3.
Day 3. I start by just doing the drop, and then I start by doing like the sequence of getting into the cat, being able to practice that left foot, because no other ground opportunities to do so, right? There is a bit of like a process to this, in the sense that like getting into the cat hang, getting those reps in through the cat hang, it's just getting the motion in. The next component that I do is from the top, and I start getting more of my mental game into visioning I'm up way up high, visioning that I just landed potentially as well, and trying to get into that. So you see those reps in a bit. If I can pull that off on this side, out there, up there, the whole thing is over. It's over. Back a bit. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this. Land.
How's that feeling?
Good. Yeah, that one was the best one for sure. I'm putting myself in a situation where I'm like, okay, I'm scared of the top, so let's try and make the bottom better. And I'm like not avoiding shit, but I don't know, I'm not facing it, that's for sure. I think that's security over there. I'm looking at it, and it's definitely a thing that I should be doing today, since like the prep that I have put into it. Like, just playing head games right now. That's all it is. I'm gonna do this one more time. Nothing about that felt good, you know? Like, all my adrenaline got shot. It was a weird feeling. Like, I felt fine up there. I had the grip, like, no issue. I don't know how I can best explain it. It's like, I just need to chill for a minute or two. Yeah. Boom! Yes, man. Yes. That's a feeling right there, man. I tell you, like, I needed that today big time, too. Someone's been through cheers, man. Oh, oh man, I needed that today so bad. Yeah. Yes, yes, it's possible, man. We're doing it.
Definitely.
The whole thing, we're gonna do it, man. Oh yeah. Woo! Yes. No, like that's a wrap on day 4. Today was like, really was just like a mental battle, and I needed the ending there. Like, to break this level in this garage was big, because I mean, like, I didn't get from the top where I wanted to, but I think I put myself through enough mental and like questioning like preparation of like my training, that translated. Like I didn't overcome it there, but it pushed me to a point to know like what I was dealing with. Like that's super important. I really needed that. I'm probably gonna get emotional going through the rest of this, because that was like, that feeling of like gratitude there was like one that I can't put a price on or even relate to anything really I've done in my life. It's crazy. Day 4 in the books. On to the next. Let's go. Today's just really thinking about doing it, and if that ends up clicking and going through, then we're gonna do it. But again, I'm gonna always trust my instincts on it all. I don't know what else to tell you. Day 5, let's get this shit done, man. Let's get to work. Get the mental game starting to play.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, because now I'm like, the levels like that I've been doing over and over and over again are like, they're getting better and better. So it's like, okay, it's time to go and like make what's scary not scary through the work you've done. So one more of this one. Done like 4 of this sequence now, 4 or 5.
How's that feeling?
Good.
Good?
Really good. I feel a bit slow on the transition, like go from the one side to the other.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. Like, I think piecing it together is the most important part now. Okay. I need a sec and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, I just need a sec on my own. I don't want it to be a burden, and I don't feel like it is, but I have no better explanatory words to say about it. Like I f***ing love it too. That's the other thing. It's like exhilarating jumping down. Okay, I just need a sec. I need to chill. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it, man.
I think I just heard someone break into a car. Yeah.
There's like a couple taps. And then kind of sounds like rain. Like, so that's just obviously a window getting busted.
Apparently there's this like bum over on the other side of the garage just smashing cars, and some like civilian, just normal person or whatever, starts asking me if I heard or saw him, and he's on the phone with the police. So like I'm just a bit sketched out because I'm like at the top thinking about doing it, and don't want to have like police show up and I'm like contemplating doing this while they're like here and stuff. I don't know, it's just throwing me off a bit, so just gotta chill, man. Let's get into position. Yeah, let's get into position.
Yeah, man.
Whew. Yes. Yes, man. Whoa. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Fuck yes. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, I love car parks. Fuck yes. Oh, man. That was like sketch scenario with this fucking guy smashing cars. But it just like made me realize like you can do this, just go and do it. Calm your nerves. Go. I did the first drop, the first take, but still had it burned in my brain to transition. And I was like, you just did the first drop. So I knew I could do it regardless of the scenario that's happening. Oh, Rich. You're the f***ing man, Rich. Oh, man.
You did it.
Yes. That's a lot of work, man. That's whew.
Couple weeks for sure.
Yeah. Awesome, man. Fucking horns going off. Like, let's get the fuck out of here.